I'm joined by Tommy Williams after this afternoon's 2-2 draw at East Thurrock. Tommy, was a point all we deserved from that game, or did we deserve more?
We deserved 3. We was in control for very long periods of the game. Scored some very good goals, but to come away with only a point today, it really feels like a loss. Boys are very disappointed, and they should be. As well as we played, the good football that we played, got to be seeing games out, and you can't give teams a sniff. And we done that, with the own goal there. It's given them a lift because they were dead and buried. We were in control, but overall, very disappointing only to come away with a point, that's for sure.
It must be frustrating as a manager, though. I probably don't need to say this, but we played so well for long periods. You just can't legislate against mistakes like led to their first goal.
No, Max has tried to pass it back. He's not looked, and Tulsa had already made an angle for him, and he was out of the goal. So yeah, you can't legislate for mistakes like that. But mentally, we've got to be stronger and see games out. You make that mistake, then you should just regroup, get your shape together, and key word, managing the game. And we didn't do that at the end. And like I say, they got a sniff, and people might think I'm being a bit harsh on the lads here because how well we played for long spells, but hugely disappointed. We should be coming away with 3 points.
And any complaints over the penalty at the end?
No, I think a couple said it was a penalty, but we again should have managed the game better further up the field. It didn't. It's come into the box, and I think Tulsa's tried to see it out, and the lads nipped in, and Tulsa's caught him. So, no complaints from me. But yeah, I'm just very disappointed.
And way back when it was still 0-0, bizarre situation. Pico seemed to score a perfectly legitimate goal. The players regrouped in their own halves, ready for the kick-off, and then the referee disallowed it almost a minute later. What happened there, and what explanation did you get from the ref?
Well, it looked very, very poor because as we scored it, like you say, we've regrouped, and the centre half for East Thurrock has gone over and shouting at the linesman, and the ref's come over, and then he's ended up giving an offside decision. He came over to me, explained. He said it was a new rule. He said that the lad wouldn't have gone in and made the tackle if someone wasn't in the offside position. It's a grey area. It's hard enough as it is being a referee, and to have to try and make decisions like that. I think it was poor. Like you say, we've all set up. The game was about to restart. It was embarrassing all round, really, for the officials, I thought. And he said to me, it's a new rule, one of these new rules that they've made up. So I better get looking in the rule book.
Luckily, we didn't have to wait very long for a response. We could have moped around for a bit, but we didn't. We were straight back on the front foot, and Dan Bennett scored a sublime goal. Yeah,
great. Good character from us there because, like you say, we were hugely disappointed not to go in front, but a terrific goal. Great move, great ball from Ty to Dan, and great feet from Dan Bennett, and a super finish. Fully deserved that was. Being John Coventry's East Thurrock's manager, he would be coming off, I'm pretty sure, thinking how on earth he's come away with a point today.
And another positive, we scored a good goal in the first half, scored an equally good goal in the second half, and Pico led the line tremendously again, as he did on Monday night. Yeah, he's playing well. He picks up knocks here and there, so that's why he ended up coming off. But he did lead the line well. Super finish for his goal, our second. He's playing very well. He's adding goals to his game like he did again last season, and it's pleasing for me really this year is that we're adding goals from midfield, and long may that continue. One centre forward who was missing today, Richard Jolly, wasn't in the squad today. A post on his Twitter seems to indicate that he might have given up football. Can you shed any light on that?
I had a long chat with Richard on Friday. It's not really worked out for him. We took a bit of a punt bringing him back in from. He didn't play obviously much football the last year or so. But he's a great lad. But yeah, it just didn't quite work out for one reason or another. But you know, I've got no bad word to say about Richard, and you know, I'm sure we remain good friends.
We're looking ahead to the game on Monday. Dulwich is going to be another tough test, but it's going to be an entertaining game of football, isn't it? The way we played today, the way we played Monday, and the way Dulwich tend to play.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be two good footballing sides. I mean, they haven't picked up as many points as they would have liked in the last few games. It will be an entertaining game. It'll certainly be tough. They've recruited well in the summer, but yeah, it'll be hopefully a nice big crowd and a good game of football.
You know, unlike today, apart from the result, well played.
Thanks a lot. Cheers.